Monkeyman Forever here, and today I'm making another pipe project. It will be a little bit different from the last video because it's gonna have a little bit of a curve. And this one I just chopped off from this broken tree in my backyard, so I just sawed it off, and I already have this piece. I think it was probably one of the ending pieces. It's probably on a tree, probably snapped off. So I just took this since it looked like a shape of a pipe. So then I think I'm just gonna get the drill or something, make a big little drill bit, and then I'll probably drill it right here. So then make a little bit curve, and then I'll just drill it straight, and I think that'll be it, because then I'll just maybe cut it a little bit down that way to make it go a little bit straight down, and then I'll try to maybe sand it or shave it a little bit to make it go down too, and then I'll try making that little wavy part like that. You see how it has that little curve, or no, curvy part? Yeah, and then I think it'll look pretty nice after I'm done with this. So yeah, actually the only problem with this is that it has a little crack, right, or no, a big old crack in the middle. That's what I'm hoping that does not affect. If it does affect, then I'll try to find something else to fill in the stuff. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm thinking if it breaks, maybe use the wood glue or something. But yeah, so besides that, I hope this project goes well, and yeah, let's get on with the video. so at this point, I did everything off camera. I finished the project, and yeah, the only difficulties I had for this project was that finding the area where I had to meet up with the holes when drilling the drill and stuff. But yeah, I had to use an extension for it, so it was kind of hard because it would sometimes like pop out because it wasn't full on like connected. But yeah, those are the only problems. But I think I passed them by just like figuring out, waiting a little bit, and just like thinking a lot like about which way or which angle I should do it. And then so I drilled it in and I found the area, so I did it perfectly. And then the cracks, the big old cracks I had in there, I had to fill them in with wood glue and some sawdust. So I filled it in, mixed them together like clay almost or something, like with water and dirt. Yeah, and I mixed them in, and I ended up like smoothing it out with a whole bunch of sand. So I made them like really smooth. And then I didn't even need to wait to let it dry. It just like, because with the sawdust, it just made it dry by itself. So yeah, that was really lucky for me. So yeah, here's the project right here. It looks awesome. This is why I think, this is my own opinion, I really like it. It looks really wildy the way it looks like, because I literally just like cut it off the tree, like a small broken tree that came down from like, I think the neighbor's like yard or something, because they had a big old tree and I think it fell down or something, but we didn't really mind or anything. So I got it, I found it, I cut it off, I started drilling the holes, I filled in the cracks because it was really old, and yeah, you can see like it's kind of darkish where the cracks were filled in. Yeah, you see, because you can see through and you can see the tunnel. So I had to cover them so the air wouldn't come out if like, you know, so it could be profitable or something, so you could hang it up or something. But yeah, so I'll have to make a little stand for this one because this one looks really lit. Like actually, like this is probably one of the oldest ones no, this one is probably the one that looks the oldest. So yeah, I would have to make a little stand for this one. I made stands from other ones, like this one. See, this one was my first one that I did off camera, and yeah, it looks really awesome with a stand on it. It comes off and on. I didn't glue it or anything. It has a little wedge on there so it won't fall. Let's see. Yeah, see that little wedge right there. So yeah, I really like that with that little upgrade right there. And I got my one I did on camera. I made a little stand for it too. This one's kind of harder because I had to make it bigger on the side, you see, but it turned out all fine and stuff. And yeah, so I feel like this stand was really good too. So I'll have to make one for that one too, since I did a good job on these ones, and I think that it'll work out well if I make him with this one. So this one might be difficult to make a stand for though, because it's all like curved, but I'll have to figure it out later. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked this awesome project. And like the video if you really care about document for awesome that. And yeah, like the video if you really like this project. And yeah, comment down below whatever you want. Make sure it's appropriate and positive. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And yeah, hope you liked the video, and see you later.